Channel 43 Insane TV.
Yes.
Holla.
Holla if you know what that means. And I've been in Queens, yeah.
Alright, I'm done. Hi, and welcome to Channel 43, one of the best networks out there to get any type of information based on one of the hottest topics across the world, hip-hop. While you're quite familiar with their interviews for hip-hop, we will be taking a new twist, a new series called IQ, Independent Queens. We will be doing different segments and conversations with multiple women and men as well. Today, I will be having with me one of the hottest models out here in Arizona, Tyra.
What? Do you know what a queen is without a king? Huh? A queen!
What's your favorite 90s jam?
90s jam. It's gonna have to be Tootsie Roll.
Ooh, going to
Yes, that's what I grew up on. So I have like baby videos of me like the cassette, like little videotapes you put in, of me like literally getting on the table and
That's so cute.
1 year old.
That's so cute. Okay. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
25.
25. Okay, yes. So you were born in that era when that
era,
song came
yes.
out. What do you think about in your car when you're alone?
I think about a whole lot. I think the car ride and the shower is like the most of the time when I think.
That's a mini vacation for me. Anybody who is a mother would know that is a mini vacation. Car ride alone, which I did have a car ride alone today, so thank God, because this is a mini vacation for me right now. You hear me? And then that shower break when they all asleep. So I feel you on that. Who do people tell you look like?
Hoops.
Anybody famous?
Yeah.
Oh, Hoops.
Hoops off of Flavor of Love. I get that every day.
Yes, you know what?
Yes,
Yes, you do.
Yes.
You do.
I'm like, yeah, that's my mom. They be like, for real? I'm like, no.
A lot of people say I look like Cardi B.
There you go. Tell them.
My name is Cardi B and I'm from the Bronx.
Hey, you sound like it too. See?
That's just my voice gone from yelling at my kids. Girl, don't play.
So I started modeling when I was 18. So I started doing like brands and helping people out with their brands. And then I would, pay for my own shoots and get some photos for my portfolio for the most part. And ever since then, like, it's just been getting more comfortable with myself. So I did it for fun.
Right.
And then now that I'm more comfortable, I feel like I can, get booked and do all the things that I wanted to do. But I really want to do like acting and stuff like that. Kind of forgot your first question.
Did you want to continue like on with
this
what you
job,
were? Yeah.
Right. That's what I was like.
Or are you like
something
looking
else.
more like full on time modeling or like that? But you
That would
answered.
be lovely. But this job right now, I literally got this job so I could buy my house.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only reason why I got the job. So I was like, I gotta get a job so I can get it. Now that I have my house and I'm established for the most part, I want to quit, but I just don't want to not have those paychecks.
Right.
So I'm trying to look for something else.
Independent queens. That's why we're on there.
Trying to be an entrepreneur out here, but it's harder. It's easier said than done. It's taking a lot of time actually.
I'm sorry, girl. I keep looking at like they so beautiful. They just in my face.
Sorry, you put them away. Tuck them out. I think it's mostly because of the job. I work Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30. When I get off work, I feel like I don't have time to do anything. And then the weekends I promote at night for GQ experience. So it's just a little bit of a hassle. I don't feel like I have any time to myself at all, but to sleep and get ready for the next thing. So it has been spreading me thin. I wish I could do it full time, but I don't think it's like monetary wise, it's gonna be okay for my situation.
How do you overcome that, and how can you give other models that are starting advice? Like what should they do in order to overcome that as well?
Advice I would give to new models would be basically to just get second opinions. Always ask them, the photographer, whoever you're going to be working with, show me some samples, show me what you've worked on. I would say try to ask or talk to some of the models that he's worked with previously, but sometimes that's hard, especially with this day and age of social media. Everybody has their own motives and their own can't trust everybody, and you just go for what you want to do. If you want to do lingerie, do lingerie. Don't let nobody steer you away from what you want to do. If you want to try something else, try something else. But I expect and I want you to try at least a billion things before you say, this is the one I want to do. Because there's a whole world of stuff that you don't even know about. And you can't sell yourself short like that.
How can you tell from an actual person who's doing it for pleasure compared to somebody who's really doing it for business?
That's hard. Photographers that I've worked with that are professional, I sign an agreement.
Okay.
So if there's no agreement form,
And of course you read all that before you sign it.
right, and usually I have somebody else read it too, send a picture, send it over.
Make sure
It's legit, and then that's before you start shooting. Usually they want you to sign it before you start shooting, so that's a process in itself, getting somebody to actually know. But when you're telling somebody you're going to a photo shoot, do not go to a photo shoot by yourself. Not necessarily by yourself, but do not tell anybody.
Good advice, yes.
Because I've not told somebody that I went to a photo shoot before and really regretted it, and that's a story in itself.
Ooh.
But always tell somebody if you can to set somebody that's going to be professional and not want to take advantage of you. They're going to allow you to bring somebody if you're comfortable with that. You know what I mean? So usually if I bring someone, if I can, if I know the person, you know, and I've worked with them before, it's cool. But for a new person, you know, talking to people, word of mouth, bringing somebody an agreement form of some sort.
Are you looking to be on billboards? Like, are you wanting, because I know you're about to be on Channel 43 Insane magazine. Is that something like one of your goals that you want to continue to do, is be on magazine, billboards?
Yes, I'm actually starting my press kit.
Okay.
And I'm starting my, you know, actually the building of my portfolio now that I have all my content that I want. And then I want to do commercials, I want to do acting.
Okay.
I do want to be on a billboard of some sort.
Show that booty, because that booty look good in my picture.
I need some type of check from something.
That being said, though, are you gonna, I mean, a lot of women that are in modeling don't look quite into the family side, you know? Are you wanting to pursue a family in the future? Are you wanting, yes.
I want a family.
How many kids do you
I wanted 5. Now I don't know if my body will allow me to do 5 because I'm so tiny and I just don't want to look like a whole blob of flubber.
But I mean, come on, girl. I just got 4 kids.
You got 4?
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, see, you know what? I might be able to do it. Look.
Your booty gonna grow, but who don't like that extra booty?
See, look, I can do that. The little hips widening and everything.
Exactly.
Just make sure it just come back and I'm good. But
When are you thinking? I mean, like, are you in a relationship right now?
no relationship,
Okay.
no boyfriend, no boo.
I mean, that's good though. That's okay. Working on yourself, you know.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah, you don't gotta worry about nobody answering to you. You don't gotta answer to nobody else.
Well, I just feel like every time I do get in a relationship, they hinder everything that I want to do. And
yeah, you need to have
you're
somebody.
supposed to be my plus one.
I feel like the men are the head and the women are the neck. So when men fall out of place, we snap their little asses back in place.
I never got that one.
That's
Ooh,
how
that's
I
a
feel.
good one. I'm gonna have to
That's
use
how
that.
I feel. But at the end of the day, we're supposed to support each other, which I do thank my
that's
husband very much for supporting me, because my husband's been telling me that I needed to do something like this forever. So I'm excited to be sitting here with you. I'm so excited.
See?
I did see though on your Instagram, what is it? Something Troubles? What is it? What's your Instagram?
Love Trouble XL.
Love Troubles. Like, okay, what you like being in trouble about?
Well, honestly, the name came from Vegas when I used to dance. In Vegas, the club that I worked at, Crazy Horse 3, they had over 200 employees.
No,
Dancers
I couldn't even.
200 dancers
I couldn't
alone.
even do with
So
it.
I'm like, well, every name that you could possibly think of that was just
taken.
was taken. So I'm like, well, what the hell can I name myself? Like, and then Trouble. It just popped in my head, and ever since then, that's been my name. So
That's what everybody calls you now? The Troubles?
Trouble or Ty.
Okay, alright. That's cute though. I like Troubles. I don't even want to mention what my name was.
Let me ask you a question now.
I don't even want to know what kind of men you into, girl? Like, let's say you were to start a family soon and they see your Instagram saying you Troubles and they coming up like what you like. What turns you on about a man?
Somebody I can learn from, grow from. I don't like somebody that's just there to be there and give me sexual pleasure. Can't get that anymore now.
Right. Yeah.
But I just feel like somebody has to be on my level. Like,
Right.
I'm not here to lie, cheat, deceive. None of the above. Like, I'm here. If I'm gonna be with somebody, I'm gonna be with you. And if you know that, then you shouldn't have to question my loyalty. You should never be jealous. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just can't deal with the nonsense.
You need full support too.
Yeah.
Especially in what you're doing. I've gotten a couple interviews with women, or not, I wouldn't say interviews, but I've spoken to a few women who, men are out there in the game doing their hip hop, and they're just like, they're going crazy, and I'm just like, you have to support them. You knew this before you dated them, and that goes for you too. A man who's gonna find you beautiful and attractive, they need to realize like what you're doing and support you 100% and not bring you down from it.
Yeah.
You know, because why is it fair for you to support him when he's not going to support you?
And I feel like that used to be the notion in the older generations. Like, the woman's supposed to stay at home, the guy's supposed to do whatever he wants to do, and you just sit there and wait, type of thing. And I feel like that's changed a lot throughout the years, which is great. And with my Instagram, like, you're gonna have to be okay with all of that. Even though I might stop, you know, one day or, you know, another, but
you have to be okay with it moving forward. All right, so I have a little thing that we're gonna do.
Is it a game?
Kind of.
I'm turned down, he's turned up. Classy bitch, I don't give a fuck. Cause at the end of the day, I'm still queen and I'll still tear a bitch up. I work hard, I pay bills. Don't need you, I stay ill. You look down when you see me. Your side dude wanna be me. I'm not just.
Make me pop more. Pop that booty. Pop that booty. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. Tell me when you're coming though, cause I'll be flinching. Okay?
I'm coming right now.
Baby. Make me look cute.
Hey, you got on lipstick.
Can you see it?
You got this pink lipstick. I don't know why you got this pink lipstick.
Ladies, hands up. I don't need no one for nothing. Independent queens, yeah.
IQ, independent queen.
The first one?
Yes.
This is news. You know what? I feel wonderful. This is great.
Woo! Yes, girl. Anyways, thank you, Tyra, for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you guys for joining us on Channel 43, Insane TV.
Channel 43.
IQ, independent queen.
Check out the magazine.
Put it down, pick it up, know what's up. No need to validate, boy, back up. Money in my bank.
Instagram, Love Trouble
Pick it up
XO.
again now, that's no
Instagram.
doubt.
What is our Instagram? Oh, mine. I don't even know my Instagram, Rob. I've had it for so long. We'll have it pop up for you guys at the end of this. I do have one. I just can't remember.
Beautiful something, isn't it?
It's probably Crazy Beautiful
Yeah, Crazy
Queen,
Beautiful with a K.
because I am a Crazy Beautiful with a K.
You know what that means.